This presentation is designed with a two-part interactive learning methodology. First, you'll see the question and all possible answers. Then, we'll walk through a systematic elimination process to arrive at the correct answer. Here's what makes this approach effective for exam preparation. When we reach the question slide, I want you to take your time to read and understand both the question and all the answer options. You will have an additional 30 seconds to make your selection. This is crucial. Do not proceed to the explanation slides until you have made an attempt to answer. Even if you are not sure, select an answer anyway. This active participation simulates the actual exam experience and significantly improves retention. Research shows that when you actively engage with the material by attempting to answer, you remember the content much better than if the answer is simply revealed to you. So embrace the challenge, make your best guess, and let's learn together. The question asks, a company wants to use generative AI to create product descriptions on its website. What is the limitation of generative AI that the company should be aware of? Let me read through the answer options. Option A. Generative AI models might produce biased or inappropriate content that requires human review and editing. Option B. Generative AI cannot handle the large volumes of data that is required for product descriptions. Option C. Generative AI cannot generate text in the multiple languages that is required for an e-commerce website. Option D. Generative AI models lack the ability to understand and incorporate product specifications and details. Take your time to analyze each option carefully. Remember, you have 30 seconds to make your selection before we proceed to the explanation. Now, let's look at the same question with key terms highlighted to help focus your attention. Notice the important concepts: generative AI, product descriptions, and limitation. This question is testing your understanding of the genuine limitations of generative AI technology, particularly in a business context where companies are implementing these solutions for customer-facing content. Let's start our elimination process. Option B claims that generative AI cannot handle large volumes of data required for product descriptions. This is incorrect because modern generative AI models are specifically designed to handle large volumes of data and can generate text at scale. Now let's look at option C. This option suggests that generative AI cannot generate text in multiple languages required for an e-commerce website. This is also incorrect because you can train generative AI models on multilingual data and they can generate text in multiple languages. Next, let's examine option D. This claims that generative AI models lack the ability to understand and incorporate product specifications and details. This is incorrect because generative AI models can incorporate and understand product specifications and details when you train the models on relevant data. This brings us to our correct answer, option A. Generative AI models can produce human-like text. However, they can exhibit biases or generate inappropriate content that requires human oversight and editing. This is indeed a genuine limitation of current generative AI systems. This is a crucial understanding for the AWS Certified AI Practitioner exam. While generative AI has many powerful capabilities, understanding its limitations is essential for responsible implementation in business environments.